Welcome back to Stump the Bill, where movie knowledge is the key to victory. Each episode, our contestants are put through a series of challenging rounds, testing everything from their film trivia to their ability to connect the cinematic dots under pressure. I'm your host, Mike Rad, and today it's a special 80s and 90s movie episode.
Ooh. Oh, look at that.
Yeah, we've got an exciting lineup of challenges that will test our contestants' cinematic prowess. Let's meet today's contestant. He's Barney, the Rogue Reviewer. He discusses classic films and modern films on his site. Hey, Barney, tell us a little bit about that.
Basically, I'm a massive fan of most Arnold Schwarzenegger films, Sylvester Stallone, anything from the 80s. I grew up just watching 80s films and 90s films. From my Instagram page, there's a big following of films I've reviewed from that sort of period. I do review modern films as well, but that's my niche is the 80s, 90s style films.
Nice. Very cool. Very cool. Love it, love it, love it. You know, Barney, I was an extra in the film Raw Deal, and I got to see Arnold right after Conan when he was his arm, and his arm was so big it was bigger than my body. Then years later, when I moved to Hollywood, I saw him at Gold's Gym in Venice, and he was a quarter of the size.
That's one of my all-time favorite. The trailer for Raw Deal is one of my favorite trailers because it literally starts off with no one gives Schwarzenegger a raw deal. And it's such a classic Arnie film.
Yeah, it was filmed in where I went to college in Wilmington, North Carolina. That's why.
Amazing.
All right.
Now, was it a quarter of the size of your body because you grew or because he shrank?
Because he was off as much steroids as he was on.
After
he went through his blood transfusions and stuff, so he was smaller. He was still big, but not near, he was massive. I was I couldn't believe a human could be that big.
Arnie in the 80s is just gigantic mammoth of a man. Conan, the Destroyer, and all those 80s.
It's just ridiculous. It was ridiculous. Okay, now I'd like to introduce our producer and today's judge, Greg Soroka. Greg is the one who creates the questions for Stump the Bill. So if you have a problem with any of the questions, you can email him at idont@giveashit.com. One fact about Greg is he likes all remakes better than the original. And don't you dare tell him you liked a book better than the movie. He ain't got time to read. All right. Right.
And just itis.org because we are a nonprofit at idon'tgiveashit.org.
Okay, great. Greg, how was your week?
Oh, so good. So good. Until today.
Okay.
Just kidding. All right.
Until I talk to you.
Okay. Yep. And now the reason we're all here, the savant of all savants, the Bill in Stump the Bill, Bill Narducci. Bill is fearless. He will go in any pool, no matter how deep, as long as he has his water wings. Hey, Bill, how was your week?
It's good. I was not afraid. I had my water wings on, so it's all good.
Excellent.
With his water wings on, he is as big as Arnie. It's really impressive.
All right. So, Greg, let's see what our contestants are playing for. This week, if our contestant can stump the bill, they will win a stainless steel herb mincer. Add healthy flavor to all your meals with these 9 blades. Cut and mince their way through parsley, basil, and thyme. But only if you can stump the bill.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah.
It's the one thing I need.
That's something you really need. So let's dive into the world. Let's dive into the world of movies and see who emerges the ultimate film buff. We're ready to go with round 1. Okay, we're starting off with round 1. Contestants, you'll have 2 minutes to answer as many movie trivia questions as possible. Each right answer is worth 1 point. So it's a good warm-up. So let's see how you do. Just let us know when you're ready. Bill went bye-bye, so he can't hear. He can't hear at all. So I will get through the questions as fast as I can, and hopefully you do very well.
Okay. Your time starts now.
What fashion trend does Cher from Clueless in 1995 start at her high school?
Oh, pass.
What 1997 film stars Jack Nicholson as a novelist with an obsessive compulsive disorder who falls in love with a waitress?
As good as it gets.
In While You Were Sleeping, what is Lucy's job at the Chicago Transit Authority?
She works at the train station, or
In Escape from New York, what year is the film set in?
1997.
In Full Metal Jacket, when the platoon was marching around the barracks, they sang, "This is my rifle, this is my blank."
Gun.
What is the name of Tina Turner's character in Mad Max Beyond Thunderdome?
Pass.
In Footloose, what is the name of the town where the dancing is banned?
Pass.
In what state do the events of Stand By Me take place?
Pass.
What prison sentence does Sailor receive in Wild at Heart?
Pass.
What instrument provides the soundtrack to Fred's descent into madness in Lost Highway? What's the instrument?
Pass again.
Okay.
In Time Cop, what type of law enforcement does Jean-Claude Van Damme's character work for?
It's the Time Police, I think.
Who directed Lawnmower Man, 1992?
Pass.
In Rain Man, what mental condition does Raymond Babbitt have?
Autistic.
In Princess Bride, what phrase does Indigo Montoya repeatedly say to the six-fingered man?
My name is Montoya. You kill my father, prepare to die.
Time.
Very good.
Those are tough. Oh my god.
They were tough. But you got some. You got some.
Awesome. I thought it was very respectful round because those questions were hard.
They were some of the hardest questions. Like some of the movies I haven't seen, but some like I know the movie, I just couldn't remember.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The pressure you feel it when you're actually in it.
Well, we'll see what Bill does, but I don't know because they're pretty hard. And Bill is back. Is he back?
All right.
Yes. Okay, Bill. Whoops. Okay.
Okay. So, Bill, your time starts now.
What fashion trend does Cher from Clueless start at her high school?
Pass.
What 1997 film stars Jack Nicholson as a novelist with an obsessive compulsive disorder who falls in love with a waitress? Okay.
As good as it gets.
And While You Were Sleeping, what is Lucy's job at the Chicago Transit Authority?
She's a toll booth operator.
In Escape from New York, what year is the film set in?
1999.
In Full Metal Jacket, when the platoon was marching around the barracks, they sang, "This is my rifle, this is my blank."
This is my gun.
What is the name of Tina Turner's character in Mad Max Beyond Thunderdome?
Pass.
In Footloose, what is the name of the town where the dancing is banned?
Oh, somewhere in Iowa. Pass.
In
Waterloo.
In what state do the events of Stand By Me take place?
Portland, Maine.
What prison sentence does Sailor receive in Wild at Heart?
Oh, pass. I don't know. I just saw it.
What instrument provides the soundtrack to Fred's descent into madness in Lost Highway?
Guitar.
What in Time Cop, what type of law enforcement does Jean-Claude Van Damme's character work for?
FBI.
Who directed Lawnmower Man?
God, this guy did virtuality. Brett. Who did virtual? Brett Summer. Brett Summer.
In Rain Man, what mental condition does Raymond Babbitt have?
Autism.
In Princess Bride, what phrase does Indigo Montoya repeatedly say to the six-figured man?
You killed my father, prepare to die.
In the Goonies, what is the name of the private whose treasure the kids are searching for?
One-Eye Willie.
Private. Okay. Go back.
Okay, that's time.
Okay. Very good.
Very good. Let's go over them. What fashion trend does Cher from Clueless start at her high school? Plaid outfits and knee-high socks.
I knew what she looked like. I just didn't know what that trend was.
Yeah.
Me neither.
What film stars Jack Nicholson? The novelist is as good as it gets.
Both got
And
that.
while you were sleeping, what is Lucy's job at the Chicago Transit Authority? She is a token collector / toll booster.
Are you going to give that to them? Because they both kind of got it.
Yeah, they both kind of got it.
Yeah.
So I'm going to give it to both of them.
Good. Good.
In Escape from New York, what year's the film set? That was 1997.
Oh,
The Rogue reviewer got that one right.
I can't believe you got that. That was crazy. I was like, when you knew that, I was like, oh,
oh gosh.
we got a game.
In the Full Metal Jacket, they were singing "This Is My Rifle, This Gun." You both got that. Tina Turner's character in Mad Max Beyond Thunderdome is Auntie Entity.
Oh,
I hated that movie. Road Warrior was so good. All right, go ahead.
he's free. He's frozen.
Oh, is he?
We don't need another hero. Is that from it?
Yeah, that's from it. All right.
Classic.
If you read the Furry Road book, there was like we had a total misfire with Beyond Thunderdome. Like it was crazy.
I mean, Road Warrior is so good, and then this is so bad. You're like, what am I watching? But anyway,
I kind of like Greg like this.
You like what?
I like Greg like this. This is a good photo of him.
Oh, Greg.
Yeah.
In darkness. Okay.
Can you take over?
Yeah. I'll take over. Hold on. It's not. Why isn't this coming up?
Professional.
We're having technical issues. Hold on a second. I can't. It won't let me click it on. Hold on a second.
He'll be back in a second.
I'm gonna try this.
We don't need is it?
Okay.
I mean, I just
got it. Ready? In Full Metal Jacket, when the platoon was marching, This Is My Gun. We got that. All right. What state did the events in Stand By Me take place? It was Oregon. What prison sentence did Sailor receive in Wild at Heart? He got 5 years. And then what instrument in the Descent to Madness in Lost Highway? It was the saxophone.
Oh, jeez.
Time Cop Van Damme's job was Time Preservation Agency. Who directed The Lawnmower Man? You were close, Bill. Brett Leonard. You both got autism for Rain Man. You both got the quote right for Princess Bride. And the Goonies, Bill got that right. The pirate they were searching for was One-Eyed Willie. But Rogue Reviewer did not make it to the 15. I don't know. Would you have gotten that?
It's like my all-time favorite movie. Goonies is like my number one.
You're kidding me. Really?
Yeah.
Oh, bummer. Bummer.
Pretty much quote the whole movie.
Okay. Is Greg back yet?
Yeah, I'm back.
Okay. Let's go to round 2.
Well, hold on. Let's see what
the scores I have is the Rogue Reviewer got 7.
Excellent.
And Bill got 6.
Whoa!
Holy smokes!
Oh, we got a barn burner.
A barn burner. That's what I'm talking about. Rogue Reviewer didn't think he was going to do that well early on, but look what happened. This is amazing. Okay.
Right. Let's do it.
Bill's shaking in his boots. Now round 2, Bill. Let's see the movie quotes and taglines. In this round, I'll read either a quote from a movie or a famous tagline used to promote a film. And each contestant will have a chance to identify the movie it's from. You'll have 90 seconds to get as many correct as possible. Each correct answer will give you 1 point. All right, let's see how well you know your movies and their marketing. We're going to start with movie quotes. There's going to be 5 of them, and then I'll let you know when it switches to taglines, and then there's going to be 5 of those. Okay?
Okay.
Hold on a second. Let's see. Let me see this. Okay. Okay. Whenever you're ready. Bill went bye-bye, right?
Yep. All right.
Okay.
Your time starts now.
Wax on, wax off.
Cry Kid.
Go ahead. Make my day.
Good, Bad, and Ugly.
Only thing counts in life. Get them to sign on the line that's dotted.
Wall Street.
I'm not bad. I'm just drawn that way.
Pass.
The seaweed is always greener in somebody else's lake.
The Little Mermaid.
Taglines. The music, the legend, the hostage situation.
Pass.
The spectacular story of the America's first astronauts.
Pass.
Okay, I messed that up a little bit. Where the Stone Age meets the Rock Age.
Oh, pass again.
Death is only the beginning.
So they start. No, pass.
The list is life. The man was real. The story is true.
Oh my god. Pass again. Oh my.
Okay, we're going to go back to 1. Well, give me which one am I going to, Greg?
Quote number 4.
I'm not bad. I'm just drawn that way.
I know that one. Oh, Roger. Who Framed Roger Rabbit?
All right. Okay, let's get Bill back. That's time.
Okay, you got
That's
one.
the only one I did.
No, you got 2 there. I think.
3.
Yeah, you got 3.
Yeah.
Okay. Good. Is Bill back?
Not yet.
Okay.
Bill, why don't you come on back now? Come on, Bill.
Is he back?
I don't see him.
I don't see him either.
Uh-oh. Could this be a forfeit?
I win by default.
Those are hard.
I was watching a show the other day and I was like, I know all these answers. It's going to be like this when I played the game, and it's literally not.
Well, I always go, especially after a game that I knew answers, the next one, I don't know any. I'm like, oh my God, why are you picking those movies?
Let's do it.
Okay, Bill.
All right, Bill is back, and your time starts now.
Movie quotes. Wax on, wax off.
The Karate Kid.
Go ahead, make my day.
Dirty Harry.
Only one thing counts in life. Get them to sign on the line that's dotted.
Glengarry Glen Ross.
I'm not bad. I'm just drawn that way.
Who Framed Roger Rabbit?
The seaweed is always greener in somebody else's lake.
No idea.
The music, the legend, the taglines. The music, the legend, hostage situation.
Oh, no, pass.
A spectacular story of America's first astronauts.
The Right Stuff.
Where the Stone Age meets the Rock Age.
The Stone Age.
Death is only the beginning.
Bram Stoker's Dracula.
The list is life. The man was real. The story was true.
Schindler's List.
Where are we going?
Okay, number 1. Do you want to tagline number 1?
Tagline number 1. The music, the legend, the hostage situation.
Is it The Doors?
All right, that is time. It's pretty good. Pretty good.
It's really good, Bill. Yeah.
Wax on, wax off, of course, is Karate Kid. You both got that. Go ahead, make my day. I Have a Sudden Impact. The sequel.
Okay. I know you got me.
Well, later
Yeah,
sequels,
30
because it's Dirty Harry, the Enforcer, then
Yeah, but this is the
For
80s.
some reason, I said the
No.
good, the bad, and ugly, and it like instantly realized what the hell was I talking about?
The only thing that counts in life, get them to sign on the line that's dotted, was Glengarry Glen Ross. Bill got that. I'm not bad. I'm just drawn that way. Is Who Framed Roger Rabbit? You both
They
got
both
that.
got that.
The seaweed is always greener in somebody was Little Mermaid, 1989.
Rogue Reviewer got that.
Rogue Reviewer got that. Bill, you're going to kill yourself here. The music, the legend, the hostage situation, that was Airheads.
I love that film. This is a great movie.
The spectacular story of America's first astronauts was The Right Stuff. Bill got that. Where the Stone Age meets the Rock Age, Encino Man. Death is Only the Beginning. That was The Mummy.
That's tricky because I thought The Mummy was in 2000, but it was 1999. Huh?
Yeah. 1999. The List is Life. The Man Was Real. The Story is True. Was Schindler's List. Let's see. The Rogue Reviewer got 3 that round, and Bill got 5.
Oh,
wow, we got it. We're still tied, huh? We're almost tied.
No, not tied.
Bill's up by 1. Still close.
Oh, this is close. This is super close. Okay, let's see the round 3.
Which is round 3 again?
Lightning round.
Okay, get ready for the lightning round, where quick thinking is key. This is where the movie aficionados can shine by connecting minimal clues to the right films. Contestants will have only 1 minute on the clock. Say the answer as soon as you know it and pass if you do not, which will save you time. You'll receive 1 point for every correct answer. Okay.
Okay.
Get in the zone.
Your time starts now.
Hoverboard, time travel, train.
2.
Moors, Dune, Moon.
June.
Baby Boomer, Suicide, Goldblum.
Pass.
Computer Hacker, Kung Fu, There Is No Spoon.
Oh, Matrix.
California, Beach Volleyball, Navy.
Top Gun.
Chocolates, Vietnam, Park Bench.
Forrest Gump.
Philadelphia, Boxing, Soviet Fighter.
Rocky. 4.
Music Store, Records, Damn the Man.
Pass.
Video Game, Light Cycles, Computer World.
Fun.
Ghostface, Phone Calls, Horror Movies.
Number 3. Did you pass?
Baby Boomers, Suicide, Goldblum.
Yeah, sorry.
All right.
Music Store, Records, Damn the Man.
All right, let's get Bill back. You did well. There was a lot of correct
I just want to say, did I say that right? Moore's Dune? I don't really get that. Done? Oh, it's done. I said that wrong. Let me just give him this question right here just to see. Moore's Done Moon. No?
No, sorry.
All right.
Okay.
That one was a hard one.
Yeah. It's just like, yeah. I love the movie, though.
I'm here.
Okay, Bill. The lightning round starts now.
Hoverboard, time travel, train.
Back to the Future 3.
Moore's Done Moon.
Repeat it.
Moore's Done Moon.
Pass.
Baby Boomers, Suicide, Goldblum.
Pass.
Computer Hacker, Kung Fu, There Is No Spoon.
Pass. What is
California, Beach Volleyball, Navy.
Top Gun.
Chocolates, Vietnam, Park Bench.
Forrest Gump. I know you're doing, Greg.
Philadelphia, Boxing. Street Fighter.
Okay, so it's gonna be
Soviet
Rocky.
fighter. Soviet fighter.
Soviet's Rocky 4.
Okay. Music store. Records. Damn the Man.
High Fidelity.
Video game. Light Cycles. Computer World.
Tron.
Ghostface. Phone call.
Time. You didn't get the end there. Okay.
Wow.
What was the question? What was the last question?
Ghostface. Phone calls. Horror movies.
Is it Ghost of the Machine?
No.
Nope.
Okay.
Okay, read them out.
Hoverboard, time travel, train was Back to the Future 3. Moore's Done Moon, American Werewolf in London.
Griffin died.
Baby Boomers, Suicide Goldblum, The Big Chill.
That's a good one, Greg. Awesome.
Computer Hacker, Kung Fu, There Is No Spoon, The Matrix. California, Beach Volleyball, Navy was Top Gun. You both got that. Chocolates, Vietnam, Park Bench, Forrest Gump. You both got that. Philadelphia, Boxing, Soviet Fighter, Rocky 4. You both got that. Music store, Records, Damn the Man, Empire Records.
Close, Bill.
Video game, Light Cycles, Computer World was Tron. I think you both got that.
Okay.
And Ghostface, Phone Calls, Horror Movies was Scream. The Rogue Reviewer got that one. So let me just add these up.
What a great contestant you are, Pam.
This is awesome.
Okay. 6 for the Rogue Reviewer, 5 for Bill.
Wow.
So now it is tied going into these round of rounds, amazing. Round 4, the ding dong round.
Well, Bill, before you go into the ding dong round, I need a commercial break.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that.
It's okay.
Grit and Script, the minds behind the magic. We turn your creative spark into cinematic brilliance. More than just the service, we're your dedicated collaborators. Tell us your story, from script coverage, consultations, short story coverage, coaching, and mentoring. We've got you covered. What are you waiting for? Get in touch at gritandscript.com.
Excellent. Excellent. Now I'm ready for the exciting ding dong round.
Oh, we already did it. We don't have to do it. Okay.
This round tests not only your movie knowledge, but also your quick thinking and timing. When you know the answer to one of our progressively revealing clues about a film, Rogue Reviewer will shout ding, and Bill will shout out dong to signal your readiness. But remember, you must wait to be called on by the judge, Greg, before you give your answer. If you give your answer before being called on, you will be boxed out of the rest of the questions. Likewise, if you answer and get it wrong, you will be boxed out also. So your guess better be good, because you'll be boxed out. Let's see who can combine speed and accuracy to dominate this round. Are contestants ready to play?
Come on.
Okay. Remember, your ding, Bill's dong.
Ding.
Okay.
I feel like we're over-explaining this.
Let's get this first one out of the way. Movie number 1. Here it comes.
Okay, clue number 10. Set in New York City. Anyone? Come on. All right. Number 9. Main character is a married lawyer. Number 8. Released in 1987. Number 7. Psychological thriller about infidelity.
Dong.
Bill.
Fatal Attraction.
You are correct, Bill.
7 points.
Very good.
Wow. Were you close? Rogue Reviewer, were you close to that?
No, not at all.
Oh, not at
Would
all.
you? The next clue was features a memorable scene involving a pet rabbit. Do you think
Yeah, that would have
got it?
given it. I would have.
That would have got it. All right.
Okay, here we go. We're going on to question 2. Okay. What movie is this? Clue number 10 features a character named Sally.
Anybody?
Anybody? Come on.
Oh, sorry.
And clue number 9, released in 1993. Clue number 8, main character's dog has a glowing nose. Clue number 7, stop motion animated film. Okay. Clue number 6 includes songs written by Danny Elfman.
Dong.
Oh no.
Bill.
Nightmare Before Christmas.
You are correct, Bill. The Nightmare Before Christmas.
How many points is that? 6?
6.
Oh my god, running away with it.
Oh my god.
Come on, Rogue Reviewer. We're
and
rooting for you.
Clue number 5 would have been the protagonist discovers a Christmas town. Would you know it then?
Yeah, I know the movie. I should have got that. I'm disappointed myself.
Here we go. Here we go. Number 3. This is exciting. Okay. Clue number 10. The film contains numerous pop culture references and distinctive dialogue. Clue number 9. The narrative is presented in a non-chronological order.
Bill.
Pulp Fiction.
You are correct, Bill. Pulp Fiction.
That's incredible.
How many points?
The film
9?
features multiple interconnected storylines. Maybe I should have done that one at 9 instead.
Yeah. It was yeah, it's just you got to get in the zone on that one. It's just different. Everybody knows that movie. Okay, number 4. Here we go. Here we go. Clue number 10. The protagonist works as a low-level government employee. Clue number 9. The main character becomes obsessed with a woman who appears in his dreams. Clue number 8. The film features bizarre plastic surgery procedures and vintage-inspired technology.
Dong.
Bill?
Brazil.
Yes.
I haven't seen that one.
Oh, okay.
Wow. That is crazy.
Man, you're on fire.
I get it with the procedures, but I would have needed and the actress also was in Soap, but you know, it was great. Okay. All right. What's the score now?
It is
wow.
45 for Bill, and the Rogue Reviewer has a respectable 16.
Very respectable. Okay. So it all comes down to this, guys. Round 5, the Hollywood Hotshot round. Welcome to the final showdown of Stump the Bill. Here's how it works. We name a Hollywood hotshot, actor or director. Player 1 wagers how many of the stars' films they can name. Player 2 then chooses to A, bet they can name more, or B, challenge player 1 to meet their wager. If the challenge player has 60 seconds to name their films. Either meet the wager, you score the number of films you said you can name. Fall short, your opponent will get the points. Okay. Greg, tell us about
All right. Our Hollywood hotshot actor this week started his working life as a milkman in Edinburgh, Scotland. He later became a bodybuilder and was hired as a nude model at the Edinburgh College of Art, where he was paid 16 shillings an hour. Unsatisfied with this mighty wage, our hotshot auditioned for a production of South Pacific, where he landed his first role as one of the CB's chorus boys. His truly remarkable career earned him many honors, including an Oscar for Best Supporting Actor and a knighthood from Queen Elizabeth II for looking super hot in a kilt. That's right. Our Hollywood hotshot actor this week is Sir Sean Connery.
Oh, wow.
Okay. So, Rogue Reviewer, how many films can you name that Sean Connery has acted in? They can be from any time period, not just the 80s and 90s.
Wow, I saw the contestant last time do Bruce Willis, and he's quite confident of like getting 15, or I think it was 12, and he fell short. I'm worried, but I'm going to go for 15 Sean Connery
Whoa.
movies.
All right.
All right. I love it.
This is going to be
Bill.
embarrassing.
Bill, what about you?
I'm going to let him have it. I'm
Okay.
excited.
Hold
All
on.
right.
Let me
This
get
is
the
exciting. I'm so
stopwatch
excited.
started. Rogue Reviewer, your time starts now.
Okay, Rising Sun, Entrapment, Dr. No, The League of Extraordinary Gentlemen, Highlander 1, Highlander 2, Moon. No, not Moonraker. Oh my God. My brain's gone. Oh my God, my brain's gone completely blank.
Okay, you can go back to Bond if you want.
Dr. No, Goldfinger. Keep thinking Roger Moore films now. Oh my God, how many am I up to?
How many is he up to?
6, 7.
Oh my God.
Al Capone.
Oh, Untouchables.
And time.
Oh my God, my brain went completely blank. That's terrible.
Yeah.
You got
And
9.
I don't know about Highlander 2. I'm not sure if
Yeah, he's in that.
Yeah, he's in their flashback scenes, I think.
Yeah, he's in a
Oh,
He makes
okay.
a random comeback, like out of nowhere. I watched it the other day.
It's so random. It's so crazy.
There could only be one unless we make a sequel, in which case
And
you can
then
come back.
he like flies in and out of it. You can tell that they had him for like 4 days. It's so funny.
I love doing this joke where it go like this: Mr. Connery, you're going to be playing a Russian submarine captain. Shall I use this voice?
Oh my God,
In this movie, you're going to be playing a gay Cambodian. Shall I use this voice?
Who's he? He's a gay Cambodian?
No, I'm just saying that. And then goes,
Finding Forrester.
Yeah, he goes, did you see me in Finding Forrester? Okay. Anyway,
and then he's fantastic as a Russian captain in Hunt for Red October.
Yeah,
He's Russian Scottish is fantastic.
Yeah,
and no accent at all. Sure, what? Damn the torpedoes! All right.
His final Bond was Never Say Never Again,
which is Warner Brothers.
Yeah,
it's the one without Albert Broccoli.
Is that the one what's the one they remade Thunderball? Is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
Terrible.
And it's with Kim Basinger. Huh. Warner Brothers made it.
Oh my God. I was thinking of The Medicine Man when I said Cambodia.
I found a cure for the 20th century. Now I've lost it.
Yeah. Oh my God. So many good movies though. Jeez. Whiz.
Yeah.
Wow.
All right. Let's Greg, tell us about the next one, which is a director.
Okay. Our Hollywood hotshot director this week was born in Burbank, California, and started making films in his backyard as a preteen. His 1979 short film, Stalk of the Celery Monster, was entirely pencil drawn and got him an apprenticeship at Disney Animation. His 1984 short film, Frankenweenie, got him fired from Disney as they thought it was too dark and scary for children. Yes, you've guessed it. Our Hollywood hotshot director this week, king of hot topic goths everywhere, Tim Burton.
Wow, thanks, Greg.
You're welcome.
Now, Bill, how many films can you name who are directed by Tim Burton?
7.
Okay, can you do more?
I go, yeah, name them.
Oh,
All right,
okay.
Bill, your time starts now.
Pee-wee's Big Adventure, Batman, Beetlejuice, Edward Scissorhands, Big Eyes, Ed Wood, Mars Attacks, Planet of the Apes,
That's it.
Dumbo.
You got it.
You got it.
You know, when you said Edward Scissorhands, when that movie came out, my dad used to get names wrong, and he goes, "Are you going to go see that movie, Johnny Scissorfingers?"
Explains a lot.
Thanks a lot. That's why I'm not good at this game.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're very good at it.
Well, let's add up and see
Also,
what
Batman
the score is. Oh, you wanna do
Okay.
that?
The Rogue Reviewer, you got 16. Bill, you got 67. So this week's champion is Bill.
Thank you for coming, Rogue Reviewer. You're awesome.
It's still close because, like, it's just like if you could have gotten.
I don't know how. Yeah, those last rounds. It was close until those last few rounds.
Destroyed me, and I just where was the lightning round where you just really just owned it completely, and yeah, it was hard to recover from.
It's a tough game, man, and it depends on the movies. But you did really well. I thought it
would you be interested in coming back to challenge Bill again?
I'll be up for this again.
Yeah, we'll roll the dice, and you'll get a whole bunch of different movies, and you might get on a roll, or you will get on a roll.
You know, maybe we could do like an 80s action.
Definitely. Well, that's probably my best genre of movie.
I would love an 80s action movie.
I was on a run with Sean Connery, and then all of a sudden my brain just went blank. I just couldn't think of any Sean Connery movies whatsoever, and I was just like, oh.
It's okay. I did it with Denzel. I was so cocky. Ron Howard movies. I was like, I'll do 20, and I named like 4 of them. It's totally it happens. I was like, you know, and then Mike's make fun of me and stuff like that. But all right, well, thanks for coming. Check out the Rogue Reviewer. We'll put its Instagram under the comments, and thanks for watching, everyone.
And stick around.
Movies, think you got the skills. Come on and take a shot.